everyone. Today we are going to explore some probability magic. The first one is full joint distribution and the second one is Bayes Theorem. Even we also see about the visualization code for this in the language Python. By the end, you will understand how AI predicts scam emails or weather. For the quick reference, before jumping into this topic, we want to know what is probability. What is probability? The probability is the chances of an event. For example, let's consider a coin. We toss it means we get head or tail. The probability of getting head is 0.5. That means 50%. Or tail means it also 50%. This way we consider as probability. The probability used in AI, ML and data science. Now we going to our topic, today's topic, full joint distribution. What is full joint distribution means? It shows all the combination of an event. Let's consider two events, weather and picnic. It is in the tabular format and that table holds all the possible events that done by given events. All possibility of chances that done by given events. For example, I consider a weather and picnic event if the weather holds sunny and rainy mean rainy, and picnic holds yes or no. Probability of the weather is sunny and I am going for a picnic. The probability of the weather is sunny and I am going for a picnic means its probability is 0.4, and then the probability of sunny weather and I not go for a picnic means its probability is 0.1, and then the weather is rainy and I go for a picnic means its probability is 0.3, and the weather is rainy and I not going for a picnic means its probability is 0.2. This way the probability of all the chances or all the combination of chances are stored in the tabular format in full joint distribution. Now we are going to see about visualization of this full joint distribution. Let's consider, let's take a Python code to visualize this concept. Just I want to import a library, pandas. I use a pandas library, and then I use matplotlib pyplot to pointing. I want to point some data probabilities into it, so I use the matplotlib pyplot, and then data. What data? The weather, picnic and probabilities are the data that I going to given. If the weather is sunny and picnic is as mean 0.4. This way I write in all my events into the data, and then I use the data frame to collect the data in the tabular format, and I use data frame weather - data frame picnic, data frame probability. I explain it later after the visualization of the code. And then plot title. This title is shown in the visualization of an bar chart. In the top of the title is shown as full joint distribution. The next is plot show. After I writing this code, I get the output like this, the full joint distribution result. This is the title I already given in that code, and then this is the data frame. I use weather and then my picnic data, and then I use probability. This is the probability. I want to set the probability, so this is the probability. Use it to set is I use the data frame. This way all the probabilities are done. This is the visualization of FJD. I hope you all understand the concept of FJD. Now we are going to see about Bayes Theorem. The Bayes Theorem holds some formula. P of A by B equal to P of B by A into P of A by P of B. Here the P is the probability of an event. Probability of A by B is the probability of A given by B, and then probability of B by A is the probability of B if the A is true means. The P of A is the prior probability, and then P of B is the probability of B. This Bayes theorem help us to update probability based on the new information arrives. It is the update belief based on new information. To explain the Bayes theorem, let's consider the email spam detection. I want to find the spam email when it contains offer keyword. Okay. It holds the data. The total spam message out of all email is 30%, 0.3. And then out of spam message, the offer keyword contains means 70%. And then the whole email, the probability of offer is 40%, 0.4. And then I want to find in the offer probability, I want to find the spam. What are the spam message containing? So I use the formula P of B by A. The P of B by A into P of A by P of B. I use this formula. So here the spam is probability of A and the offer is probability of B. To find this, I use the formula P of B by A. So P of B by A means opposite of this. I already have the data as 0.7. And then next I want to find P of A. What is P of A? Here P of A is probability of spam. I already have the data as 0.3. Then I want to divide it to probability of B. The probability of B is the probability of offer. I also have the data. Using this formula, I find that probability of spam by offer is 0.525. This way I know that 52% of chance to get an email is spam using the keyword offer. Now I go into the program. To explain it clearly, I use the import matplotlib to plotting the data, and then I also ipython.display import display to displaying the code, and then pandas to visualize the code. In Bayes theorem, the probability of email being spam given it contains the word offer. This is my problem. Probability of an email being spam. The email is spam and it also contains the word offer. This is my problem. Now I give the data as my probability of spam is 0.3. Probability of offer given by spam is 0.7. That means probability of offer by spam. Probability of offer is 0.4. The probability of spam divided spam given by offer. That means this I want going to find spam by offer. So then I using the formula same. It is the data I given. So I use this formula and I display it. This 3F holds the data. After the point, it only consider the 3 digits. Then for visualization, I use the label spam, not spam, values, and then color as red and green. If the message is spam means it holds red color, and not spam means it holds green color. After that, I use the figure size as 6,6, and then I use the pie chart, and then I titled is as Bayes theorem, and I give the plot show to display the pie chart. After running this code, I get the chart like this. Here the chart hold. First in this code I first print that spam given by offer. So it's print that 0.525. After it gets the pie chart. The red is the spam message and green is the not spam message. I already know that the spam is 52%, so it holds 52%, and then not spam is the remaining. So I use the formula 1 minus given spam. The maximum probability is 1. The minimum probability is 0. So in between that we get the probability. So I use the maximum probability minus given probability to find remaining probability. 1 minus spam message is equal to, it is known as not spam. So I use that formula. Then the key difference between these two probabilities, full joint distribution and Bayes theorem. This full joint distribution holds all the events, all the chances of an event, but in Bayes theorem it's work based on only the conditional probability and then new information occurs. And this is the major difference between full joint distribution and Bayes theorem. Example uses weather prediction, spam detection and disease diagnosis. This is the summary of my video, and then thank you to all for watching this video.